Okay, oh, there, it's working. It is working now. Okay. What a... Oh, what a start. Kevin said, like, I have something to tell you! Even though I already knew my O's were blinking, so I had to go back and check on stuff in the other room. There! Mugen, is everything okay? Are we doing okay? And hello! Oh. Whoa. I missed something. Mugen, what did we miss? I'm reading a book about a paternal vampire. Mocha Frappuccino. I got that. You saw that Mocha Frappuccino that was referenced in the game on Twitch earlier today. I'm glad that you got a good inspiration out of Tiny Plushy Story. He actually knocked up a lady vampire. She raised the baby until she was 19. And then the daughter sought him out, and he's been very endearing to earlier. Michael, okay, then I thought that was me. I'm muted. No. Oh, okay. I'm not muted. I'm muted. Okay. We're all on the same page. As Mugen. Is this a fully published book, Ass, or is this like something you found on an internet site and it just happens to be 30,000 words or 300,000 words? One of the long ones. Yeah, you are due your treats. You are very due your treats. Tillinghast. Claire Kavanaugh. Yeah, you can have some treats. Tillinghast is just such a funny combination of letters. It's very fun. I'm not sure I would recommend it. It's very dense, and although nothing happens, but you do like those type of books. I am in a conundrum with the book that I was most recently... I'm still reading The Everlasting. But I was reading that like as an ebook that I got from the library. I checked out Yesteryear and got both the audiobook and the ebook at the same time. The audiobook loan period was shorter, but I started with that. Stoodly Tillinghast! So I was listening to the audiobook of Yesteryear, and then that got returned, and it has a long period before I can re-borrow it, because, like, it's a very in-demand book right now. But I forgot to check to see where I was, more specifically, for picking up in the ebook, so maybe I'll just, like, get it on an Audible? I don't know. I thought it might be a different book that I read that I not. Background music is a bit loud. Okay, we can fix that. We can fix all of these things. And Mugen can head back to the couch where he thinks he belongs, even though there's no blanket for him to cuddle under. I don't know why he wants to cuddle under blankets. Because it's too dang hot. I slowly have been clearing my desk off, and it's so nice to have so much space. It's great. Okay. We played a couple games on Twitch this morning. We did Tiny Plushy Story, which was supposed to be part of the Monday stream. But I don't know, the Monday stream didn't happen. And Tiny Plushy Story was very cute. It was a nice mix of match 6 merge gameplay that I haven't really seen before. So that felt the mechanic felt really fresh, and it had quite a bit of visual novel mixed in with each day that you're stocking the toy shop. But then I played a little bit of Buzzkill, because it was being a buzzkill in my database and I need to get it out of it. But I think that trying to uninstall it put like this phantom game called Space War in my Steam library, and when I try to look at the store page for it, it just takes me to the front page of Steam and I can't uninstall it, and so it might just be like this little cryptid just like hanging out in my library for a while. Forever trying to be installed. Amy's book was Sunshine by Ronald McKinley. I can't remember if it was exactly like that, or something just made me think of that one. Books have a funny way of, like, lodging some of the weirdest details about them in our minds. Especially if you only read the audiobook and don't read it on paper. Okay. dotAGE is the first game I've got for today. It came out in 2013. It's like a survival roguelike city builder that's also turn-based. And a YouTuber I get a lot of inspiration from. The demo has mixed reviews. Interesting. I didn't know that was a separate thing. Like the game itself has very, very positive reviews, and the YouTuber Alexa is actually like quoted as one of their reviews, and he says, "I played 150 games in 2023, and this was like game of the year for me." So very, very well regarded in that sense. If this demo pushes through like past the hour-and-a-half mark, I might just like push Dice Gambit to later. Even though I downloaded Dice Gambit, of course, to get everything ready. It was like 6 gigs. I'm like, okay, you're not a game that I can play in 30 minutes. You might need your own demo slot altogether. We'll see about that. But like Dice Gambit looks pretty good, so I'm not going to completely push it altogether. But for now, we have dotAGE. Let's play, get ourselves into the game, and give it our oral attention. The art style is very fire. We got, that's the... dotAGE! Press a demo, press any button to begin. Ooh, whoa, hello. Don't know what happened there. They've got a DLC available, the settings, there's a giant play button. I'm gonna click the giant play button. I'm also going... So whatever I did with, clicking around got Discord way too huge. Needs to know its place, about like that. There we go. The short demo gives you a taste of the game, so maybe the demo won't be that big. Maybe it'll, I have my own supply of Audible credits. Like, I will definitely listen to it, but I have my own stash of Audible credits that I need to work through. We start with an elder, Mattis. Let me tell you the story of how our very own village was born. I was so young back then. This is the tale of the curse. The tale of a curse that we were destined to face and how we overcame it through cooperation. Aw, we get to cooperate. Grumpy. Very short temper and no patience for slackers. Okay. Start with 4 Pipkins. Keep forgetting to cancel. Yeah, no. There we go. That's back on top. Kevin and I have a shared Audible library, and together we have, like, it's hard for us to get below 10 credits because it's nice when you, like, have those books that you want to check out, and, like, you're sure that you want to keep, but also the fact that it's I don't know about predatory, but like the fact that you have to get it down to 0 before you can cancel is just like, are there 4 books that I want right now? Like the 2 of us could definitely get away with only 1 membership. Still a fan of Audible though. I don't know. Okay, wet in the whistle. Listen to most audiobooks when you craft and you haven't been crafting. Relatable. Absolutely relatable. And it's like when I listen to the same 3 audiobooks every night when I'm falling asleep, it doesn't get me through stuff. Okay, we'll go with the normal difficulty and just all the normal stuff because I don't know what I'm doing and don't know how that would affect the game. Let's play. Prepare for a challenge. dotAGE is a long and merciless game. By choosing normal difficulty, you acknowledge the risk of losing multiple times unless you are experienced with strategy games. Are you sure you want to play at this difficulty? Forgot to cancel. I have 10 credits I need to by January or March or something, and it's shared. Yeah, I just wish it was easier. I just wish it's imperfect, but it's still like the best solution that exists so far. But it's not perfect. Having an Audible subscription. Oh, generating a new story. That's fine. Let me tell you a story. It begins before any of you were born. Heh, a likely story. Speaking of, I am not locked in for focusing today. Speaking of story that begins before any of us were born, one of the free games on Epic this week is I Have No Mouth and Yet I Must Scream, I believe. It's like a point-and-click horror game from 1995, and I'm like, dude, is that interesting enough? Is the kitsch of that? It is appealing to me. Like, maybe I might pick that up. I might try to give it a shot. Because a horror game from 1995 can't be like that. Can't gross me out that much, can it? Don't accept that challenge, please. We have been traveling for days in strange lands. This is the story of how our village was born. The story of how we defeated the prophecy. We are stronger than any religion. It all began in a lush, secluded valley where we found after several days of traveling. Just a few more steps. We're almost there. My feet hurt. And they emerged from the wood. Mattis and all these little... Why did you guys walk past the berries? Oh, I was so young that I convinced some pips to follow me into the valley. This is it! So young, still bald with a big gray beard. This is the place where I told about. We have to stop here. You better not be lying about this new life, Elder. Impertinent! You follow my example and all will be well. Now get to work. We started to work straight away on the construction of our village. I think this is the first time I'm telling you this story, isn't it? You better pay attention because I'm not going to repeat this twice. You can always press this button to skip the tutorial. The village was a secluded valley. Use WASA to pan to the edges of the screen or hold right-click to move your view. Use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Zoom in and out? Zoom in and out, because I was off screen. It still works. Okay. WASD to pan. Yeah, got it. I was the elder of a new village. Let me tell you what I did to make it thrive. The bivouac was our first structure. It defined the boundaries of our village, where we could safely build. Place it on any available terrain near berry bushes. Yeah, near the berry bushes, but not too near the berry bushes. This one will have the berry bushes assuredly encompassed. Although there were berry bushes up here that we could have gotten if we had moved around a little bit. We pips used to live in dwellings like this one. Hover over the dwellings to see that it's already full of pips. Turn that down a smidge. Yeah, come on in, you pips. Pips, yes, my fellow villagers. I used to tell them what to do every day. Remember seeing food. I remember the first time I sent a pip to get food. To assign a pip to a building structure or plant, activate it. Activate. Pips follow my wise advice without question. The pip is now working. You can activate the tile again to remove the pips. Or I can activate a different tile for the pips to come to that one. A pip? I don't know. What did somebody call you, Rex? You probably deserved it. The pips following my sage advice. Yeah. Do we want to remove you? Pips work to produce resources daily. Hover over a building to see what it produces in the top right corner. So these are each producing 4 berries. There. We found a few bushes full of berries, enough to last us the first few days. Bushes have limited uses. The number at the top left shows how many uses are left. So 5 times we will produce 4 berries. I am so sorry. Rex, you are very welcome here, and we will provide a gentle place for you to relax and enjoy gaming if that is what you desire. Or were you looking for a fight? We will only fight if you demand it. Throw down the gauntlet, and the duel shall begin. Okay. We collected resources we produced each day in a common pool in the village. Yeah, the volume on the Stanleys. We collected resources we produced each day in a common pool in the village. That's just this. We've got 20 berries and building material, yes. Each Pip ate 1 piece of food every day. Available food is automatically allocated. Since we have so much... Oh, no. This is turn-based, so we are not going to pass day until we say so. So I don't... If I just let them hang out with these food, they're not actually going to gather anything yet. Always looking for fights, amongst other things. Is another one of those things volume? Available food is only allocated. I made sure that each Pip was assigned to their daily task. See how many working Pips there are in the village and how many are idle. So we have 1 idle Pip. Can we assign them... Oops. The current day and season. The game progresses in turns, so don't worry about time passing too quickly. So I have an idle villager, but I can't assign them to these trees. So we're just gonna be producing on 3 berry bushes. If I had known, I could have put it up here and gotten 5 berry bushes out of it, but again, we're flush with it. Only 1 of these is necessary to feed our colony for a single day. I also recorded the current day and season. We're on the 1st of spring. Game progresses in turns, so don't worry about time passing too quickly. Once I was satisfied with the daily task, we got right to work. Pass the turn by clicking on the sun. That's a terrifying sun. Ah ha 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 ha. There, the berry bushes have been gathered. Everybody goes to bed. Hold on. There was more. I remember it now. Memory retrieved. My memories. I can recall what happened. In my old age, I tend to be forgetful. As I tell you our story, my old memories will resurface. So watch out for these epiphanies. Oh, do we, put them together to make blueprints? Build! Pips can now build structures. I remember how to nail things. Every Pip has the ability to build a building. Once you have chosen a building, you can place it anywhere in the village. An unoccupied Pip will go there to build it, and it will take a few days. Okay. Memory retrieved. Building. That's services. Services. This is all the different types of things. We need a thinker's post to help Pips come up with new ideas. Select it. Services, knowledge, thinking post. We can't put it right next to that. We'll put it over here, next to the woods we know. Oh, okay. Each structure has a different cost to build. This one takes a day and a few wood resources. Buildings were used by Pips to produce. This one produced 1 knowledge in 1 day. You forgot how to nail things? There's a pill for that. The bait worked. They also had a special requirements. The post could not be placed immediately next to another building. Thinking Pips need silence. I carefully decided where to place the post. Place it. If a pip is free, it will be assigned to the building. Remember to assign a pip before passing your turn. This is actually... Well, yeah, near the edge of the woods. And it took 1 day to build. And it only took 1 day to build. Hover over the building to see how many turns are left. 1 day, and it will be 2 wood out of our stash. Everybody's still doing this. So yeah, do you know how I made my decisions? Well, I have collected my wisdom in my Agepedia. Access it here. My Agepedia contains information about buildings, resources, and more. When you see a icon, on your cursor, press right click to access the Agepedia. Okay, when we're out of it, to access the hovered item. Take a look, then go back to your village and start building. Or we can, like, even within this. Berry shrubs is a building, it's a food, it's a plant, it's knowledge 4. Pips are not assigned. Oh, handyman are our generic pips. Traits, plant, seasonal, spring and summer. Dismantle for 4 seeds. So we can build one for 6 seeds and then harvest one for 4. Nice. I believe we are set as all of our pips are assigned. And now, can we see things to hover over? No, not particularly. Were you grumpy about something? No. They're just going through their thought processes on harvesting berry bushes. We will... Oh, that's interesting. It shows the real time. It shows the IRL time in the UI. That's interesting. Okay. Memory retrieved. Research. Pips can research new buildings. Pips came to these lands with little knowledge, but they can be very brilliant if they take their time. Some buildings produce knowledge that can be used to discover new buildings. Such as this. And even though, that pip built it yesterday, they are interested in working at it today. Some pips focus on harvesting knowledge. This is 1 pip per 1 knowledge per day. That way you can use to discover new buildings. Activate the research button to see what we can do. Each building is required production. Require the production of a certain amount of knowledge to be discovered. I alone chose where to focus the research efforts. Hover over the buildings button to see the details and then activate it. Because we need this crude well to unlock phase 2. Forager. Okay. As we discovered new buildings, we gained access to even more brilliant ideas. I can't remember them now, but we have a lot of different ideas. I am sure they will come to me later. No research ideas will appear after you have completed previous ones. So when we have 4 research, the crude well will be available to us. Okay. Research all these elements, which is just the crude well. Done for day 2. Done for day 3. What's this alert? You will lose berries, they are over the cap. Yeah, let's unassign those. Yeah, we have pips available to work, but I don't need... No, you're just to get unassigned, so we'll assign you there and pass the day so we preserve our berry bushes for the future. Are you sure? Yes. The first research is in. The berries are distributed. The night has fallen. Hello, Beady. How's it going? We are stretching our legs, getting into dotAGE. Oh, I can build another Thinker's Post. Put it there. I could have done this yesterday. This is fine. Good, enjoying my Friday. If we good have tomorrow off, thank goodness. Ah, the welcome holiday indeed. Do you have any special plans for the 4th of July, for the weekend, for the 4th of July? Weekend or 4th of July or not, it's still the weekend. Do I want to build a 3rd research hut? I could build a wood pile. Let's put a wood pile here. And you can build that, and so we have one unassigned, and a cabin. And this will expand our area. So how about we put the cabin here? It'll take 2 days to build. I like that for the, I like that for including more berries, but we still have like 12 left on each of these bushes. So I'm gonna go with a little more spread out. Town center. Oh, the bivouac, right. Holds 4 commoners. Holds 2 commoners. We'll put, well, we're gonna build a cabin here. You mad because you didn't think of it first? Everybody's got a job to do. The signposts. Yeah, I don't know how the roads are gonna work yet. Jealous. Spiritual Friday. Being at a friend's house and using the free time to con crunch. Ooh, oh, BD doesn't have a icon right now. Interesting. So it just looks like a reply in somebody else's comment. Does it? So everybody has work to do. We'll pass that. If I had tomorrow off, I'd go to the amusement park tonight. Are held during the summer. You're a void, yes. I hope nobody trips over you in the dark. Oh, it'll probably be me. It'll probably be me. Okay. All of you have your test. So you are now harvesting wood from here. So we're going to get plus wood. You guys are thinking, which is excellent. So we will have our crude well finished tomorrow. You're still working. So our food is dropping a bit, but it's still... Oh, the resource cap was 40. So it was because we were over 30. But we will have more bits tomorrow. Bits? Pips. We will have more pips tomorrow. We're having a heat wave, so I'm guessing people won't be around. But I'm thinking of going after 6 p.m. wouldn't be too bad. I haven't been to an amusement park in a while. Do you go for the ambiance or for the rides? Or the food? I don't know. You could be a weirdo. Yeah, everybody's still assigned to their stuff from before. So we'll do this. All y'all eats. I wonder when we get new pips. Memory retrieved! Procreation! Pips can now make new babies. Okay. Ah, the power of love. If a dwelling has enough empty space, pips will make a baby. And they should, if we want the village to thrive. Sending 2 pips with some extra food to that building, and they'll spend the night Let's spend the next night together and make a new pippin. Any 2 free pips will do, no matter what they look like. Pips can be very fertile. Yes, the procreation. I really like roller coasters. They're like, if not the ones that are too bumpy, but like a nice smooth looping coaster is my jam. The story rides are fun too. Story rides are also fun. I grew up like about an hour from Disneyland, so for most of my childhood it seemed like we went about once a year because it didn't cost 2 arms and 2 legs, as you know, in the 90s. And even when I was adult, it was nice to go like every couple of years with friends. We would often have friends who had passes. Oh, love a funnel cake. So you don't go to amusement parks for the procreation. Got that. Yeah. Okay. So we can assign 2 pips to our new dwelling. Research growth. Oh, I'm so excited about the growth. So excited. No research sections available, yeah. Research education. Crude well, so we can put a crude well down in our area. Terrain bonuses! Some terrains have special properties that can affect the output of buildings. If a building can take advantage of that terrain it is built on top of, its output will increase. Excellent. Oh yes, I remember now. We had ideas for many different types of structures. Sometimes I remember a new research section and it appeared in the research tree. Oh. So, since we've finished this, it did not take long to realize that we needed more pips. I was too old when my fellow pips were young, healthy, fertile. It's time for the birds and the bees talk. Disney on October was premium back in the day. Disney goes all out for holidays. Now you need to have happy fuckable and some food, and we have plenty of food. Need at least 2 free pips for this to work. Free some pips. I think we can do with that. You can do something else. I think that you're also free. So I think since though we have 2 free pips, the pips need an intimate place. Open the actions menu. Why? I don't know what the actions menu is. That's food. Advanced actions. Contextual actions. Forced pip assignment. Is this the actions? No, that's the history. Advanced actions. Perform, make a baby in a random building. What? Hints. HPDS settings. Is this perform make a baby in a random building? Is that what you want? We freed some pips. Okay, that did work. They are together and holding flowers for each other. Perform make a baby is absolutely unhinged. Yeah. Global actions. Okay. I can't free more pips. Oh, I can free these pips. What's memories, HPedia, quit, title, default, get the whole game? Settings? Controls. Is there a controller, keyboard, open, action menu? Show commoner jobs, sure, bourgeoisie jobs. Picking mode, copy building action, globalize, special action, building menu, messenger log. Show filters, tab selection, zoom. Building action menus? Oh. So maybe that's the right click. Building action menu. Ah, okay, that was it. When I ordered 2 pips to reproduce, they were more than happy to accept. Choose the make a baby action. So this was like saying, find a building to make babies in. And this is saying, here's a building, make babies in it. Make a baby. The 2 pips would spend the next day making a pippin. I hope everything is clear now. I won't explain it again. Got it. So we can close this action. It was the right click of building is what we hadn't gotten to yet. Okay. Let's check our research. Memory retrieved. Tomato field, and tilled soil. And we will research. I think we need to research forager first. Forager. Crude well. Are you gonna Oh, we already have forager. I don't know how I was supposed to understand that. So we can do tomato field or tilled soil. I guess we'll go with tilled soil first. Oh, wait. That's just in our civilization. We do have other tab. That was what he was saying, that we have other tabs. Memory retrieved. Raw white meat. Haha. Or... hunting tent. All these animals in the valley would be useful, we thought. Little did we know that they could also be so delicious. Bivouac and cabin are already unlocked. We could unlock hunting tent, which would lead to whatever this is. The education tab has health and remedy rug. Ooh, we came up with the first healing potions by mixing random herbs until we achieved a rate of 1 healed pip for every 10 horrible deaths. Delightful. We have the Thinker's Post unlocked. Remedy rug, hunting tent, or I still think I want to have tilled soil research. But you will come harvest some berries. Get to work! Get to work! You're assigned! Please follow your proper assignment. Okay. Everybody's good. Food gets shared around and they get a little bit of extra, because pregnancy is difficult like that. Growing! Excellent. So now will you go back to work? That was a very fast gestation time. When a Pippin is born, it becomes an adult after a few days. Pippins are not strong or disciplined enough to work. She's just laying there. So they just play around the house all day. Remember to feed them too, though. They can eat just like adults. Okay, so we've got a baby Pippin there. 2 unassigned folks. We'll put 1 here and 1 on this Thinker's Post. I think I'll wait until, because like this, I don't think we can make another baby in there because it's being occupied with the first one. So yes, feed. Oh, chickens! There's chickens down there. Yeah, so we'll have a slow decline in food for a couple days. Distribute the food. That baby's staying alone at the other cabin. Chickens, yes. Chickens were down in this area. I don't know if I can domesticate them or hunt. I don't know if the next step is domesticating them or hunting them. But they're down here, waiting to be picked up. And another setup here. The little pixel chickens. Just like pecking at the ground. Interesting that they all seem to be roosters. Very interesting indeed. Shall we? No, I'll wait to have an extra Pippin. I'll wait to have an extra Pip. Next day. I can, like, we're barely scratching the surface at the beginning of this game, but I can tell how it can be absolute catnip for, like, a strategic minded sort of person. What's going on? Oh, this one's depleted. And so the Pip that was working on it moved on to the one right next to it. Excellent. I appreciate your thoroughness on that. Okay, so after we get the tilled soil... Ooh! We can get it... Say... You harvest berries for 1 day. No, I need you... I'm sorry, I need you to build a house. Build us a cabin... Here. I wonder if I can make another... bivouac. It is called the town center, where the elder resides. Oh, and we would need 4 something. 4 of a resource I do not understand, and I will not respond to. So we'll build another house here, and you have assigned yourself to it excellently. Hopefully not waiting to be held over a fire. Oh, that encouraged me to do some very rude things to some creatures in that game. But Spirit's Dead was enjoyable. A new house is available. A new berry bush is within our reach. Pips can perform certain tasks on terrains. Oh, because I'd never put down a well. Research complete. Tilled soil. Special categories of tasks are different from buildings. Instead of buildings, sometimes they change the terrain below. Use it to clear a forest or to reclaim land. We have... Okay. Do I want to put... Because we do have the crude well. So I could clear this land. No more resources can be harvested. And I don't know if they regrow. You're still working. Oh, that... When I hover over this, it shows me who is housed there. Right. So let's clear you up and say... Can you expand? Signpost? Oh, wow! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's how we expand our territory. Oh, okay. Signpost. Can't go there. But can I wanted to terraform tilled soil. So I can just till this soil. I think I want to signpost, though. To expand like so. And then I'll just have more area to work with. And I'll do that up here to grab all this stuff. Nice. And everybody's working. Yeah. I forgot to... That only takes one day. Night has fallen. Whoa, no! Whoa! Oh dear. You thought you were having a peaceful building a village game, didn't you? Whoa! The apocalyptic vision! The apocalyptic vision! I remember it vividly! Memory retrieved. Events. Events will now appear. Buildings must be placed within a maximum distance from buildings with the road trait, such as dwellings, or pips won't be able to reach them. By building more of such buildings, you can expand your road network to reach new terrains. And I believe that the... Oh! Okay. So that has building network. Got it. So we can take 3 steps. We can take 1 step from a building, but 3 steps from a signpost. Got it. And then like the roads themselves are just built as the city is put together. Events incoming! Our village is cursed! Many events with unpredictable consequences can occur when you pass the turn between each day and the next. Events can be anything. A shift in the winds, the creation of a new bond, the symptoms of a new disease, or just the usual earthquake. Most events have negative effects, so pray that you are lucky. I was telling you all about these events. It's awful. The death is coming. The visions came to me. I saw the future, and the world is doomed. The apocalypse is coming. Do you think it might end well? You brought us here to die? Don't be stupid. We are here for a reason. We can stop this. Let me tell you about my prophecy. Tell us, Elder. Today, according to what I saw, we will encounter many events in the near future. I carefully noted all the days of the year. This here is the current day. I wrote down all my visions. Each one would come on a certain day. The first one was only a few days away. It has been seen. Oh, and then, uh, in the next month, things get weird. But come on a certain day. The first one is only a few days away. And a doom event awaits at the end. We must prepare for it. The doom event. A very powerful event. A doom was destined to come in the near future. Foretold on the 10th of summer. Well, that's the one day after my birthday. Event chances. Okay. You said we'd find a new life here. Disrespectful fool. Are you calling me a... Okay, I won't pet you. Are you calling me a liar? Work hard, the dooms can be defeated. This is what I saw. Yeah, come on up. Now that you all know about the prophecy, we need to work hard to survive. And this is fear. My fellow Pips dream of times of peace and tranquility, but these people are afraid of even their own shadows, and that makes everyone a little angrier, a little more dangerous. Thanks to my visions, I was able to warn everyone of what was about to happen. Visions of future events will appear here. My visions were tied to the domains, forces that threatened the village. This one was sleeping. The fear domain. The fear domain looms. In difficult times, the howling of the wind and the harshness of life can quickly drive a Pip mad. The fear domain feeds on inner struggles and social tensions of your Pips. When the threat is high, the Pips will commit atrocious acts controlled by their fears. No stabbing each other. Maybe I do need to hold them over a fire to calm them down. Hi, sweetie. Place buildings that make your Pips happy and entertained to combat fear events. Pips can also find happiness in positive social relationships, including pets. Relatable. Omens. An omen may appear within the prophecy. Nothing can be done about an omen. The event will arrive and it will make things worse, just as predicted. Omens always increase the threat of the domain they are associated with and will make subsequent events stronger. It is just the way it is. I burned my food in the Moonstone Island. No, first time. It's your first time cooking. It's everybody needs to learn. Everybody needs to start somewhere. Don't worry too much about it. There will be more resources, and you will get so much better at cooking. Did you hold it over the fire too long? Did you hold it over the fire for 3 seconds? Okay. Let's free up some Pips. You and... You have 4 free, only 1 busy. Oh, because our kid grew up. Our kid grew up. No, I was trying to... Action menu... We have 4 free Pips. We should be able to... Oh, that's a free... Because it's not full. That's a free building. Okay. And then I still have 2 free Pips, so if I do it again, they will also make a baby in a random building. Easy enough. You keep making food. Absolutely. We didn't really need 2 new Piplings at the same time, but we're doing it. And... yeah, well... This is 5 days. You cannot influence its outcome. Event level is equal to domain's threat. Mugen's trying to disclaim that he's not touching me. He is absolutely touching me. I didn't know I had to take it off the oven exactly when it was done and left to go craft things. Well, now you know. You do not have special fairies in your, in the game to help with that. To do the easy posting of the Mugen. And then, there we go. It takes a few minutes for Discord to populate all of my most recent photos. Okay. Yes, we'll have after you make the baby, you will eat much food, replenish our stores, and it'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, this is the piplings. We still have one of them will still be living completely alone. But at least the other one has some company. Someone watching out for him. Okay. Everybody harvest. Oh. We only have 2 bushes available for harvesting, which means it's time to put down another signpost. Right there. We still have 2 free pips. Bukin is an absolutely perfect baby. Uh-huh. To 10 out of 10, no notes. Yeah, that's right. Got those little paws poking at me. Boy is growing! That's right, boy. Let's switch this to a remedy rug. So when people get hurt, they got something to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's. I want to look at that. I thought that it would be better. Let's still put this down here, and then I'll eventually. Oh, that just takes 1 person 2 days and 2 wood. That's fine. We've got plenty of wood. Up to 24. But then we'll be down to something reasonable. 17. Perfect. Hum nom 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 nom. Yeah, we've got all this space. You still need help. I guess I'll leave that going. Harvest. We got the harvest more. Yeah, let's get closer to our max food levels. And then... Yeah, we'll get closer to our max food levels, and then we can start farming in earnest. Work. Yay, the wet stuff. We built a crude well. Let's terraform this. No workers available. Why not? Oh, because you're working at the well. And we're doing that. Okay. I did want another turn of berry bushes. There's a well! Yay, we have water! And we do have 2 pippins, so we've got room there. Okay, you're out of berries. You moved up here. I want... Is it too soon to have another child? I don't think so. Or maybe it isn't. No, yeah, like, it's... We have a... Tonight, you can influence after the... We're having... The fear is here! The fear is here. She goes into the woods. She makes a secret apple. Oh no! There's an eyeball! Crow sighting! Fear threat increased permanently by 1. Wild! Fear! Consequences? Nothing. Okay, we handled that just fine. Prophecy. So when we look at the prophecy, we'll just see that fear increased by 1. Alright. Carrying on, I guess. And this is event number 16. Okay. I don't know if that means it's rare or very common for it to be a 4-star event. New creature discovered, the crow. Creatures can appear at the start of the story, or with events, or buildings that welcome them. It's a very blown away looking horse. There's a witch in our midst! Research complete, the remedy rug. Huzzah. Has arrived, the threat to the domain has increased. The bar measures the threat. When it reaches the maximum, it is doomed. We are doomed. The domain, however, slept. While awake, it generated fear every day. The higher the threat, the higher the fear generated. But all was not lost. We could fight fear by creating hope. Abandoned buildings. Buildings in the village that do not meet the requirements will be abandoned by pips and cannot be used again until the requirements are met. For example, the Thinker's Post does not want any other buildings near it. This action button allows you to dismantle a building. Most buildings, when dismantled, will give you half the resources you use to build them. Some, such as plants, give you different resources. Refer to the Agepedia for more information. Accumulated power. When awake, each domain accumulates its associated resource called power. Fear domain will generate fear. A high fear will cause bad events. Producing protection. Some buildings can help you influence upcoming events. They produce some resources against the power of the domain. For example, they can produce hope to fight fear. Memory retrieved. Community. New research section is available. Oh, that's cool. We have specialized buildings to fend off events. Yeah. Are you... Building is abandoned. Why are you abandoned? Special, so we're looking in research. Healer discovered. We focused on what could give us some hope. A meeting point. A bonfire. And a puddle. Attracts fire events. Consumed by water events. But +1 water maker within 1 feet. Oh, we can make our own puddles. Neat. And a meeting point. +1 if a dwelling building is within 1 area. Let's go with the meeting point. The pharmacist stands. Cool. Building is abandoned. What makes it abandoned? Pharmacist stand, remedy rug. Can signposts just be deleted if after I put them down? Like we made the area, then we can delete them. I can try repeat, copy, globalize, force. Unassignment all pips. Hey, our kids grew up. Replant all plants, repair damaged buildings. A couple of you get busy. I guess that was all of our free pips, though. Okay. Everybody's assigned. Now we can switch it up with the food. And terraform this. (32 + 8 - 8) sounds fine. This is abandoned currently. The wood pile. I think that's fine. Let's go next day. Hi, Mugen. Placing his nice warm paw on my hand. No, the bush is still there! Can we plant on the bush? It was evening, and then it was morning. No more resources can be harvested. I know. Somebody can do this. Somebody can do this. Replant available plants. Repair damaged buildings. Use special actions. Textual action panel. I feel like we've been told how to remove buildings, but I don't recall. Terraform. No, not terraform. Forager. Oh, we could put a forager over here. I see. Buildings of different kinds. Food storage of different kinds. Show 0 resources, show 2 columns. Mobilize, force, force, force. I don't want to force anybody. View special actions, view action slots, view hit points, and view dwellers. Repair damaged buildings, perform, make a baby. Where's the destroy building? Let's go back to the settings, controls. Pause, I'm losing focus. I know, I'm always losing focus. This keyboard. Open research. Open boons. Let's copy. Let's camera. Show VIPs. Tab selection. Welp, we'll just keep going and hope that it doesn't become too much of an issue. I'll try terraforming more tilled soil here. And that will be everybody assigned now. And let's go. We're over our max food, but then when everybody gets fed, we're back down to 36. Excellent. Repairing buildings. Some events can damage buildings. The building can take an amount of damage equal to its hit points, which can be viewed in the Agepedia. When the hit points reach 0, the building is destroyed. You can repair damaged buildings using the repair action. Luckily, we've got somebody available to put down a signpost up here so we have more berries to harvest. And then you two are still working on that. Excellent. Do we need, maybe I do need to research food. Maybe I do need to research tomatoes so I can till soil. Or so I can, like, plant in the tilled soil. Aren't I having a nice getting a nice collection of water, though? Hopefully we find uses for that soon. The village. Ailments. Our baby has the ailment of growing. Llama. Okay. Pips recap. Nice. Everybody has quirks. Everybody can have quirks, at least. The 2 research goes in, so then we can put down a meeting point, but more importantly, we can start research on memory retrieved, a watcher, and a relaxing stand. So the watcher, I'm guessing similar to the pond, is like you put somebody there and then they keep an eye out on the surrounding area. That's pretty neat. Cultivation. Tomato field. If you please. It'll take us 3 days to find it. Or to understand what that means. Relaxing stand. Requires a hope maker. This is a hope maker. We do have somebody who can build the meeting point. Let's put it here next to our original dwelling. We're stable on food. We are stable on wood. We are gaining water and gaining knowledge. Next. Everybody eats. I feel like we're getting, we open this up just in time. We open that up. Let's terraform another square down here. Pass the day. The spring is going very, very smoothly now, since we've got things started. Oh no! Oh no! I've got terrible news! I see an unknown event coming upon us! The vision is confusing, but there is hope. We can fight it. A vision of fear! An unknown event may appear within the prophecy. The events associated with it can be very bad, but the vision is blurred and the future can be altered. Increasing protection against the power of the domain, able to control your destiny and get a good event. Felt somewhat dangerous. Fortunately, we have several days to prepare. The vision has awakened the domain, which has begun to generate fear. Better produce some hope. And that's the balance that we're going to be pushing against. If you want to collect, if you can collect enough protection, you will get a good event with certainty. The difference needed to reach certainty increases with the domain's threat. For 100% protection, have surplus protection that is 4 times the danger generated for the current threat value. That is many. But we have that. Why are you feeling abandoned? That's just, that's how things are. Relaxing stand. Did we not research this yet? We did not. That's the relaxing stand. I focused on the meeting point and then switching over to food. I thought that the meeting point would generate... Oh, we have to assign somebody there. We assign 2 people there. They will just discuss and generate some hope for us. I'm okay with that. And after these guys finish researching tomatoes, we can put them on other tasks. That berry bush only has 1 day left. And these berry bushes, we have plenty over here. But mostly, we're thinking. Okay, everybody's assigned. We're doing good on food. Tomato fields have been researched. New resource discovered! Fear! Memory retrieved. Planting. Pips can grow plants. Research complete. Tomato field. Planting works a little bit differently than buildings. Once they are planted by a pip, they will need to grow on their own until they are ripe. When a plant is ready to be harvested, you can send pips to collect fruit. However, they will run out after a few uses and need to be replanted. So should I have said... replant all available plants? Cannot perform action anywhere. So I guess these can't be replanted. Under here, tomato field, we can put in... Okay, so we'd get a yield of 3 in a normal area. And we get a yield of... seeds. Oh, we don't have seeds. Or do we? I'm not sure. I feel like I'm missing how to dig up old plants. Culture, health, dwellings, wood gathering, crops, and gathering. And this is the crop. But I think, if I unassign you to... You won't come down and plant these because we don't have seeds. What's the... How dig up berry bush? Because it was in the Agepedia. Production, dismantle. Can I just search for dismantling? So we haven't discovered dismantling yet. It is a mystery to learn the secret of dismantling. Domain heat. Okay. Maybe we did need to continue through community. Would bonfire lead to it? But like the only thing left available in the demo is the pharmacist stand. So maybe dismantling isn't something that we can do in the demo because like our space is limited and they just want to like, here's the taste, here's how it all goes. Okay. Who ain't busy? We're doing great on food. We could put you back on I want to put one of you on building a forage hut and another one of you. Do I want another? Try and get it with cooking. Crossing fingers with you, Amy. Oh, you did it! Oh, that's great. That's great. I'll put down a signpost so that once that's done, we'll have access. I think we'll be able to. I think we might be able to hunt the chickens. Oh wait, no. I'll need to research hunting, won't I? Cultivation, growth, hunting, tent. Yes. Okay. No, we need to build more houses first. Nobody wants to work anymore. Oh, you can take a break to do this. We'll get back a little bit of buffer on our food. +2, -6. We want to keep the water up. We don't actually need you for that. So go start doing some research. We'll go to the next day. I feel like this is an enjoyable amount of micromanagement. It doesn't feel too overwhelming, and I like that for the most part, pips can continue doing what they're doing from day to day. Some buildings can take different inputs and produce different resources as well. When this happens, oh, we can collect seeds from foraging. Use the action buttons to rotate the available production using the action button. So you are currently making herbs. That action button was right click. Where's... There we go. I was just clicking in the wrong spot, I guess. Oh, destroy! Goodness, change production to food. And now... Oh, I think what it is that I do, like, when I'm right-clicking with my stylus, I'm doing, like, micro movements. And it's like, no, you can only do absolutely one action. Okay, dismantle that. And memory has been retrieved, dismantler. So that will get bombed. And then I can use that one as well. Hide, that's what I meant. Hide that. Okay. We're probably going to get... Oh, it's 3 days. We're going to have a great opportunity to get 100% hope. Excellent. Oh, it's hemp? We're gonna get hemp? Okay. But this will gradually get us up to having seeds so we can plant these. And we're building a cottage. And so we can start working on our population again. Alright. I get it. I get it, guys. This is pretty cool. Like, the 2D is my jam, the strategy is my jam, the turn-based is my jam. I like this. I wonder if this is a game that cozy gamers would enjoy if they let themselves try it. Finish dismantling. Put that there. Although that's not necessary. And we got stuff from that. House is built. Hunting lodge. We need to get back onto food, so yes, it's good that you're doing that. One person's still at large. We're only -6 on food right now. Let's just mantle another bush so we can plant more of these fields. Sounds good, sounds good. Have you played Foundation? I think that sounds familiar. I don't think... Yeah, dotAGE does not like being in the background. Not sure. Oh, well, it sounds familiar, like I've looked at it. But I can't confirm or deny my experience with that game. Yes, you are in our realm now. So, like, this research will finish up, and then we will have chickens. Oh, we've got so much hope! Yes! And you don't need to... You worked for 1 day, on that field, and you don't need to keep working in the field. It will grow on its own, which is great. Okay. That's good. This is... Make a baby. Oh, we're so gloriously unafeared. I don't even know if it has any similarity to this game, because I've been lurking, I was just wondering. It sounds like I don't trust myself to check it out later, so I'm gonna look right now. Because dotAGE isn't going to do anything in the background while I'm not looking. That's great. Foundation. I think that I did. I think I played this on the channel. I think that this one might have been one that I did like that. Or was that Farthest Frontier? It looks like Farthest Frontier. Gridless laid back medieval city. The dotAGE is not quite laid back. I will say that. It's laid back in the sense that it is turn-based, but there's definitely there's a lot of resource management to it, and having like the threat of events that will come and possibly do dastardly things to your village. Who knows? Yes, one day it's fine. I'll even like bring a baby into this world for this event. How about that? Pippling. A Pippin. Pippling. How many days do you take to grow? I do not recall. 10/5. Memory retrieved! You can now unlock memories by playing. What have we been doing so far? Farthest Frontier is the one you watched me play for sure, yeah. Foundation doesn't have a demo, so no, I haven't played it. As I continue to tell stories, and I think that it is too similar to things. It doesn't. I haven't been at a. But before I started doing this, I was never at a point where I was looking for more cozy city builders to play, because I had Against the Storm in my back pocket, which isn't cozy, but I like the challenges presented in that game, and how like you build your pool of knowledge and things that can be built over time. As I continue to tell stories, even more of my memories will surface. Each time an event occurs, you will receive memory points. If the event is good, you will receive even more points. You can use them to unlock new game elements for your current and future stories. Look for the unlocked bar next to the research button. One of the nice things about this game is how the UI gradually builds itself as we go through. Yeah. Memory points! 5/4. A memory can be retrieved. Unknown event coming tonight, but it looks lucky. Mini events. New mechanic. 19 events. Unlocked with 4 points. Sure. I remember a set of events! Sometimes mini events will appear in the village. These are short events that can have small effects, usually good. So, oh hi. Say same hair? Same hair. And then when we get 4 more points, we can unlock other things. Instant growth! Pippin becomes an adult immediately. That is a good thing. No moochers. When an unknown prophecy is influenced by enough protection, the event occurs will be good. Will be a good event. Good events have beneficial effects, such as increasing your resources, creating beneficial connections between pips, or even giving permanent bonuses to your buildings. Ooh. Oh, and since we had a baby that night, yeah, we'll do free adult. No waiting, no notes. Okay. You need 3 more days to finish growing. I need more food. We have 3 unbusy folks. And we do have not enough seeds for that one. Okay, so, but we do have an extra person. So let's dismantle 1 more berry bush. Berry shrubs. And that will give us the seeds to plant. And we will be positive on food today, because we have an extra person harvesting. Oh, yes, for you. I forget we have like the food coming in from that. So 4, 8, 9, 10. But this one doesn't run out the way that the other ones do. Perfect. You're still having your meeting. You're still doing wood. Everything looks great. Yeah, we got instant growth. So we'll keep generating hope. All right. Hunting tent in 2 days. On to the next. I probably should check to see. I wonder if instant growth means that even if we have more, it will be it will also grow instant. No, because that passed. Okay, that event passed. 2 people aren't busy. 1 will do this. We only need 1 more research point for our hunting lodge. Only 1 person left. I could build a new field. Oh, come, yeah. Come make water. No, don't make water, like pull water out of the well. Harvest water for me. That looks great. Let's check the prophecy. Oh, we've got a good, 7 days. 10, okay, 15, 20. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of time. So, next. Thank you, next. Everybody gets food. Memory retrieved! Hunting! Pips can hunt wild animals. Hunting camp. Terrains may contain wild animals that can be hunted by certain pips. Working in specific buildings, pips will hunt these animals to produce their output resources. Every 3 days, the animal population is replenished by 1. This happens even if there are no animals left. However, during winter, animals are not replenished at all. Food. Hunting. Yes, chickens can become meat. And it doesn't have to be adjacent to it, within 2. Hunting critters within 2. But we'll still put you right next to it. And we have a pip coming up to do that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, we got seeds. Do I want another? It doesn't matter what I want. I can. Oh, just one click will take them both off. Because fear isn't being generated next, I think that doing growth things is better. Memory retrieved. Barbecue. Oh yeah. Do we have to? Yeah, we can research that. Oh, fish. I think that's a fish. But we can also do it with chicken meat. +2 if hunting building within 2, susceptible to burning. So we might be able to build that very nicely in this area once it's researched. Oh, and if I put in a cabin here, yeah. Put in the cabin there. Somebody's building that. And we will destroy another berry bush. Dismantled. That's good. We're losing wood pretty fast, but we're not consuming wood every single turn. So it's fine. Do what you have been assigned. Oh! Did we not need to send people to... What are you doing? Why are you sneaking off into the woods? Oh! Okay. Do your dance. The village gets +2 nature. Meditation. Cataclysm domain! The Cataclysm domain looms. New resource? Nature. Sometimes Pips will find new resources in the surrounding village. What they are for may not be clear at first, but keep researching new buildings and you'll find a use for all the resources you find. I was reading that and my brain was thinking, Book of Hours. New resources, Book of Hours. Figure out what to do them with them Book of Hours. You'll find use for them eventually. Domain nature. The earth has a mind of its own. There are natural calamities beyond your control. Beware the nature domain, for as the years pass, the ground begins to grumble and unknown forces implode. Defending against the nature events is difficult, as these forces are beyond your control. You keep looking for my book because I heard Book of Hours. It's always back here, rattling around a little bit. Plan accordingly and rebuild to survive the catastrophes that strike the village. Perhaps treating nature with respect will help. I'm not doing that much to nature. Why, we only have the one wood pile. And it's only off of one thing. And you're only foraging in one spot. And this is such a small wood. How could harvesting here be any trouble? Okay. One person. Why? Oh, because I hadn't clicked on it yet. Yes. Just harvest all these. Harvest everything. Be good. +10 -9. 6. Oh, I don't think that even counts these. Oh, we can harvest 6 of them 5 times. Perfect. Oh, yeah, that's excellent. That is most excellent. And it seems like it's not necessarily counted in this yet. Because if I click that off... Because tomatoes are different from berries. Got it. They're both kinds of basic food. Got it. And you'll have the hunter then. Oh, then the barbecue will be here. Yes. Nice. Nobody's free. Oh, so those will be busy for a while. I think that's good, though. I think we're going to be fine food-wise. One of the nice things is that we can have up to 40 berries and up to 40 grapes. Oh, 2 people are free? You don't say. You don't say. What? I don't know what might happen with that. Cool. 2 people are free. Good going. Next. We don't have a particular threat coming soon. Hey, how's it going? How's it growing? Heh. Oh no! No, we nothing. No, we have. Are you gonna have a thumb war? I have no idea what. Cordial talk! It was a cordial talk, and the village gained +2 hope. They're like, we haven't hung out at the meeting spot in a while, but we can still meet with each other and have a good chat indeed. There's a particular kind of glove that artists use for working on tablets, which just like covers these 2 fingers to protect you from like chafing against your tablet. And I have never felt the need for one of those until now. I can feel it in my bones. The next season is coming upon us. Get ready for it. Yeah, it's just summer. Summer's fine. The heat domain. I do have cools with the heat domain. This is true. The heat domain feeds on the rising temperatures throughout the village during the hot seasons. It is fast, fickle, and reckless. It can spread flames to anywhere, so make sure you keep it at bay. Heat can change with the seasons and the weather. It will be replaced by the cold domain during autumn. Occasionally, an event will change the current season. Season affects heat and cold domains. When autumn arrives, cold becomes more dangerous and vice versa. Heat becomes your main concern when spring arrives. Except it hasn't been a concern, maybe because the game's been holding out on us, and maybe because it just gets worse in the summer weeks. I want one because my hand sometimes makes it easier, so much easier, yeah. I was hovering this and it was showing me, that's what I'm giving you. Those, all this land is yours. I don't know how to create the protection of cold. Somebody come do this. We got a guy hunting chickens. And make a barbecue soon. What shall we do? With our last unemployed friend. Maybe you can spend a day studying. It was studying or digging up a bush. We've got 7 seeds, which I believe is more than we need to plant a field. So that'll be fine. I think that'll plant 2 fields. I could just check. Yeah, that's another 2 fields worth. And we've got plenty of food. I like that people have been rebalancing what they're using as tomatoes become more plentiful. There might be a way. Haha. Berries. Oh, that's like a don't eat. Or is that a do eat? Yeah. Nice. So I could say, don't eat that, everybody eat tomatoes. But it'd be nice if I could assign it, if I could fine-tune it a little bit more to be based more on our income, but it's probably on like what's available. I have put a towel down on my tablet, like under my hand on my tablet to ease the stickiness. Okay, everybody's assigned. We got 1 niblet. We're supposed to be afraid of the heat, and we have no way to combat it. Sounds great. Next day. And another field of tomatoes has grown! Brilliant. Nobody's unemployed. I was going to untick you to come do this. Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah, and now we are all eating tomatoes. Who needs berries? No, but that's great. I could. This is our only berry bush left, and then that's 2 from there. I think tomorrow we'll have a new, we'll put a new kid in this house. Yeah. But for now, we can pass the day. 39 tomatoes! Oh no, we're gonna have so many tomatoes! Because we're producing... Yeah, I gotta get another house built. Barbecue research complete. Great. So I can untick this harvester for a minute and you to come make a baby. We can also spare you for a day to build a house. Put a cabin out here. Put a cabin out here? Put a cabin out there. Okay. 6 and 6. Oh, plus 12 minus 9. So we'll be plus 3, so we're still within the margin. Great, we're doing great on food. I really don't know where this hemp is coming from, but I'm not going to complain too much. Yeah. Looks good. A child is born. Child is growing. And then eat that food. Much obliged. Yeah, that's nice. The person who was harvesting here just moved on to harvest there. That's good. You got a couple more days. Go, Pippin is already growing here. So we'll wait for that to grow. Can we build the barbecue? Yes. Oh, I have everything I need in the vicinity. That's so excellent. Woodpile, dwellings, services. Haven't made a remedy rug. We do have somebody who can make that. +1 was if hemp is within 2. So we could switch you to hemp. Confirm hemp production. Confirm. Hemp production. Confirmed. Alright. Let the summer event approach closer. Tonight. The seasonal event is coming. You cannot influence its outcome. Event level depends on current year. Oh, those bastards. It's 4 minus 2 plus 2 plus 7. We are on day. Oh, we're not even in summer yet. We are still on the next day button is going wild. Let's put Pippin in here. There you guys go. You both brought flowers. How kind of you. Dude, don't watch. Don't watch. Let them have their privacy. And to celebrate summer, we'll have a barbecue. One of the downsides of having... Oh, great! We can plant now. Oh. That's a different looking world. Hi, Mugen. Summer! The summer of skulls, the summer of heat! Roofs snowy from all terrains. Seasonal threat to set plus the year, +1. The summer is finally here! The heat is harsher during summer, I know. I'm very aware. So be first to fend off the domain. When the new season starts, plants to match the season will be restocked. Use this to your advantage. We get the berries back. I didn't know we got the berries back. I probably still would have taken out those many, warning, I see an unknown event coming upon us. The vision is confusing, but there is hope. We can fight it. I have nothing. Nothing I can do can fight the heat. I am not that powerful. The water doesn't do it. The water doesn't do it. I don't know what will. Okay, we've got 3 unemployed folks. One can... Oh, we need to say, specifically, build a tomato field. Build a tomato field? No? Oh, do I say... replant... I didn't want to replant all viable plants, but I guess that's what happened. Oh, then I can unclick this one, and they'll just replant that one. Okay. I want to give it a couple days in between. Tons of food. Tons of food. We still have a baby in here. We still have a baby in here. Guess we build a new cabin to put another baby, to put a different baby in. I kind of like going there, putting a little on the outside. One more person. Get you some research points. And you will spend it on a puddle! Yeah! Oh, good, the puddle! We can help with the heat with the puddle. Okay. Everybody's working. We're gonna have so much food. We're gonna have so much food. Let's unclick... Since we have berries... Now we're just -4, and because you're not doing that anymore, yeah. We said... I did say... Research this. Yeah. That'll take them 2 days. Then we'll replant one of those tomorrow. Yeah, we can, so keep pulling up water. Do we naturally lose one? Oh no, because for the tomato fields. Okay. Because they're making a tomato field. Excellent. We're set? We're set. Laughing sun, do your worst. We got health! Yeah. Protection from illness! The barbecue is still lit up at night. Memory retrieved, sickness domain! The sickness domain looms! Diseases of dozens of unknown diseases threaten the village, brought by mysterious forces. Pips can fall ill without even knowing what struck them. The sickness domain creates events that can... So are we going to have all of these domains? We could have all of these domains producing events and, like, portents at once. We need to be fighting all of them at once. I mean, it's... I get it. I get it. I really do. This is a lot. It's my jam. This is my kind of game. This will tickle me. And so we'll push out that sickness a little bit more. And then I might be able to retire this... update what these guys are doing. You're still harvesting. Let's replant. That's only one more day of tomatoes. Let's replant all viable tomatoes. People will still mostly eat that. Don't eat raw food. Oh, it's not getting spoiled with barbecuing. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. One more day on that. One more day on this. Yeah, looks good. Oh, the hot domain. The hot domain, we will marshal all resources to try to beat the heat. Tomatoes. Tomatoes for lunch. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, how you doing? How you feel? You feeling good? I felt better, but I'm still feeling pretty good. Like I got some. We experienced the hemp. It's pretty good. Good wishes. The village gains 2 health. Excellent. Research complete on the puddle. Let's do it. Let's show them how we can beat the heat by splashing around in the pond. Water within 1. And then we can build another one of those. Cold. What do we not have? Not enough wood. Okay. We put somebody on the wood pile. And in fact, we can even build... Oh, we've got a lot of people available. That's great. Put another wood pile over here. Even though I believe it takes wood to build a wood pile. But I want to be able to make another puddle. Oh, and I could even put one... Yeah, I've got the people. Put one here. We're doing good on food. Lastly, let's put in another well. Here near the center of village. Not enough wood. I haven't been stockpiling wood as much as I should have been. Noted. 2 people are free. Guess what you get to do? The last 2 people that are free. Perform baby. Perform make a baby. Perform baby summoning ritual. That's good. Next day. And most of those people will go to work at the wood piles they just built. Not gonna get much relief. Yeah. You can take a break. We've got plenty of hemp. Oh, not take a break, but... Change production cycle to seeds. And be working there. You're making seeds. Perfect. Oh, 2 people are unemployed. What were they doing before? We don't have the seeds to set up here until tomorrow. You're a baby. I mean, we could... Oh, somebody go do that. Oh, you're already doing that. Yeah, stay doing that. Stay making cold. Just before just make a baby. Yeah. But we're just about ready to start putting people back to work making food. We will barely... We don't have enough protection from cold. A little bit hosed there, but now I know. Also, it's 4 o'clock. I'm still deep into it. I'm not surprised that this is gonna. I'm also very glad that I didn't push myself to try to play 2 demos today, because this is worthy. This is worthy of my 4 to 5 hours. I will keep playing the demo, and it's on sale for the Steam Summer Sale. You know, that could also happen. Okay. We've got one 12% chance. Puddleize this too, and we are going to work. It's no good. It's in terms of helping for this event, it's no good. But I will still put in another ice pond here by the meeting spot. Still Moonstone Islanding? Yeah. These games have got our numbers. Hopefully we've got enough water saved up that we'll have, be able to put out whatever fire comes upon us. Also, +6 -7. Yeah, I guess I'm still... You can take a break and replant. Oh, I'm pretty sure if I did this and say plant, yeah, somebody will come in and put down stuff there, because we'll be able to harvest tomatoes starting tomorrow. You're a baby. You've still got plenty of chickens. I think, and then after one more, we'll be doing good enough on wood that I won't need all 4 woodcutters working at the same time. So, can we put out the fire that is almost certainly going to spread? Heat stroke! Heat stroke! Test your fate. Aww. Do I gotta... Test your fate. Roll the die. No. That's the exact opposite. The domain is getting worse. That bush burned down. But it burned down! Thirsty plants. 2 buildings are destroyed. Consequences, nothing. I'm fine with that. Losing events. Oh no, you were unable to defend against a bad event, and the result was terrible. Well, I don't think losing 2 berry bushes was that terrible, but we'll see if it actually got one of our tomato fields as well. Oh well, it happens to the best of us. Don't despair, these setbacks are only temporary, so try to fix the mess and recover. However, if you fail too many events, do not be afraid to simply abandon the village. This can be a harsh world, and sometimes starting over with the knowledge you have gained is the best decision. Oh, is it now? Yeah, I think it was just that. It was just berry bushes. I'm totally willing to accept this. But now we have 3 cool pools. And now we just need more people to work them. Okay. We are positive on wood. We are very negative on water. But we'll have this well built tomorrow, and then we'll be fine. That should be okay. +1 crude well, so we need another crude well built. Thirsty plants. So one of you will turn into... Well. Gathering water. Well. We'll stick it back here. Have a distributed well sense. Distributed sense of wellness in our village. And we need another 2 out of 2, 1 out of 2. We're doing okay on food. Slightly going down on... Let's say you don't need to be doing that, but can harvest berries. Because we get more out of harvesting berries than we do out of just collecting here. But I'm also gonna need somebody to collect here. Well, we'll have kids soon. There will be a new generation, and we also have the meat production coming up, which will help our store stockpiles. Work, work, work. Well, well, well. Feed, feed, feed. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Yeah, we got protection from cold. Because I think when it starts heating up again, it will be more than 2. So, why are you +5? Oh, because it's not counting this water as a water source. That's incredibly rude. I'm gonna build another well just to spite you. I need to keep up my water production. I can compromise on... nothing. Don't want to compromise on anything. Compromise on wood. To get more... tomatoes? Oh, to get more tomatoes. Compromise on this. We still have enough food to build another well. Okay. All good. Hopefully we should have babies soon. Hopefully. I'm here until it's 4, so we've played our usual 2 hours. But I will be here until something disastrous happens, or I guess it gets much closer to dinner time. Beware! A doom event is coming soon! Prepare for it, and you may prepare for it may be the end of the village. The doom event! Increasing threat! Yeah. Okay, so like as time goes on and they come around again, the threat will get worse. The Doom Vision. At the end of each page of the prophecy, a vision of doom will appear. These events are stronger than usual, but fighting them off unlocks the next page of the prophecy, and may even grant you something more. Doom prophecies will arrive with the increased threat, so it will take all of the village's resources to fight them off. Okay. I'm doing most kinds of threat possible. Well, if we don't have enough people to come here, what can I... +3, -3, so we're level on water, just fine. Okay, you don't need... we don't need more chickens right now. We need more hope. So start working out your hope meters, especially since hope is not as strong as the power of fear is getting +3. So even with this production, we're going to be pushing back on it. Okay. Harvesting those because we have to. Then you're going to be stuck working on that. I still want the +2 on wood. I still want the +4 on berries. We can probably go down on ice production in order to, oh, there's still a baby here. We should have a place to make a baby. Yeah, can have a baby there. How many turns do we have? 8. Too much food. We'll go down on wells. Go down on 1 well. Excuse me. To start building another meeting place. Meeting point. Meeting point here. Meeting point here? That seems like way out of the way. I'll do it. We'll do it here. And then we'll have that spot for another ice hole. So we're gonna have one turn. And then we can start generating there. Okay. Growing! Hopefully we can keep up the food. As we are... Thank you. Oh, thank you, Ass. You'll be making dinner yourself. Yeah. Okay. People come here. Both of those are working. Now we are maintaining our lead over the power of fear. We've still got 2 people. One of them... I want one of you on water production, and one of you on food production. And then when this person grows up, we'll send them to just a barbecue. I think this is my best go of it. And like for much of this season, I have not been doing any research. Two days left on that, 3 days left on that, and then that will be tomorrow, so then you can cycle in on that. Will be good. We're not making any medicine, and we're not making any seeds or hemp. That should be okay. Why are we losing... Oh, because we're losing wood to the barbecue. That's right. When this kid grows up, I'll have them doing stuff. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty happy with how things are rolling right now. The kid grows up. I wonder how to increase this, or increase our max resource cap. Higher level events will have stronger, more powerful effects. The level of unknown events depends on the power of the domain. I feel like this is what we heard before. Yeah, the severity, and we're doing a pretty good job of that. Exhausted. Everybody's employed. That's depleted, but we still had more. Yep. We're positive, we're positive, we're positive, we're positive, we're positive. And most importantly, we're positive on our hope production. I could even have our barbecuer become our hunter. Oh, depleted. And not busy. So, yeah. Get more seeds. Because that will be plenty important. +4 water. We can go down in water. Now we have 2 people. Can you perform make baby? You can perform make baby. Okay. this is an okay amount of surplus. I'm thinking about compromising my this production for a day to... But I can't. I can, but I can't do it this day. Go next. Alright. Having a nice night. Back the next day. Let's put a hunter in. Yeah, and one of our children grew up. Replant. More water. Berry harvest. We are at parity on food. We don't have anybody to spare. I think that after another day, we'll be okay. And can, like, get things back up and rolling again. I'm positive on wood, and that's it. Because I need another day of seeds to plant. Another tomato field. I went from feeling of, like, entire abundance to, like, I am holding on by my nails. There has to be a way. Did we have somebody available? We did. I had one person available for that. What? Yes. Parity, parity, parity. +3, -1, so we will get a little bit ahead on food. But I can't increase my population anymore at the moment. 2 days! And then we can relax on hope. I could probably relax on hope now, but I'm not going to. Okay, we've got 4 food. Both of those are growing. You can change to berries. Yeah. That gives us a little wiggle room on food. We're doing great on hope. One person is unemployed and will. Doing great on water. Where do I need you? Wood? I think we're full, all of our buildings are full. So in theory I could build another one. I'd like to... I'm feeling pretty good. Signpost, terraform, meeting point, health, knowledge. Maybe we'll just go ahead and stick you in a, stick you on a berry bush. Yeah. Okay. 36. It's nice to be in the high 30s for all of our food, because our population is so high. Yeah. Yeah, bring it on. 13 out of 4. Uh-huh. Memory retrieved. Boons! Domains will grant your village some powers. Okay. A doom event was averted! This has a huge impact on the village, which can then take some of the domain's strength, so it won't be as powerful next time. We may choose a boon. Boons can slightly change the nature of our village, so be sure to choose wisely. Wait, I remember that after a doom event was averted, the village was different. Crops and plants allow 2 more activations before depleting. That's good. Gains 30 knowledge. That sounds nice. All buildings have +2 to have 2 more hit points. No. I think 2 more activations before depleting is fantastic. Yay! The memories. We can unlock both the happiness memories, happy, and the healthy memories. New ailment, healthy. Gotcha. And then the weather, relationships, fishing, burials, VIPs, love is in the air, the good boy, the orange cat. There are cats in this game. Snow, rabbits, protests, warehouses, terrain removal, fruit orchards. This is not a simple one season sort of game, is it? Recalling memories, boons galore, more vegetables. Yugong, cows, more quirks, herbalism, the idiot, the jester. Creative protection. I'm barely halfway through the memories, scrolling through memories. All right. We got the boon, for it is good to us. So that was our first doom. Do you want to know more? Well, it's getting late. Come back and I'll tell you the rest of the story. Demo complete. That was a tiny 2 hours. Thank you for playing the demo. This was just a small bite. Why not eat the whole course? Hundreds of events, resources, jobs, buildings, pips, and more are waiting for you. Get the whole game. I'm gonna see you. I might. This might go to the top of my Steam Summer Sale wish list. Yay! Yeah, thank you. On to the next. Definitely on the wish list. My score was 3,794. I don't know if that's good or bad. I have no context for that score, but it's mine. Ooh! Research may change each game. We unlocked research variations. My memory isn't perfect, so until a slot of research tree is accessible, you won't know what building is behind it. The buildings available will change each time I tell the story, and you can always unlock new buildings as you play. That's cool. I like the unreliable narrator thing going on. Okay. Yeah, didn't use any hints. I think we did pretty well. dotAGE. I'll quit. Yes, I'm sure. It is how it is sometimes. Oh, that was very fun. Thank you guys for letting me play such a game. I know you had so much choice in the matter. I do consult my viewers for what to play sometimes. As in, anytime my viewers suggest something, I'm like, yes, it's on the list. Yes, it's on the list. Okay, so I gotta update the thumbnail. So that's gonna be my next 20 minutes. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Dice Gambit will go back on the list, and maybe that'll be tomorrow. I think I'll probably try not to do back-to-back full demo streams. And so that'll wait till we have a 2 wholesome Wednesday, and then we'll do Dice Gambit after that. Alright, have a great rest of your Thursday. I'm going to stream at noon tomorrow, 12 o'clock Central, 1 p.m. Eastern, and we'll be doing Book of Hours to catch up and do a little more of that. I'm really looking forward to it, just because I'm going to be doing family stuff and don't want to have a time crunch of oh no, I can't focus on enjoying stream because I need to do that sort of thing. Have a great evening yourself, Amy, Rex, Beatty. Always great to have you guys here in the chat, keeping me company. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Visitors, VOD watchers, and lurkers, you're cool too. Don't worry about it. Don't stress at all. I'll see you tomorrow and then next week. We're going to play more demos. Have a good one. Bye-bye.